All right, what's up? So a lot of people have been asking me, how do I get into scrims and how do I get into competitive play? And I just want to cover that in this short video. I don't want to make it too long because it's quite simple, and I know a lot of people do get confused with it, but I just want to cover it really quickly, so people have a brief idea on what to do. So first of all, first off, out of anything, you wanna know what region you're in, obviously. So if you're in Asia, you're in NA, EU, OCE, whatever it may be, right? Every single region has a competitive scene, no matter what. So if people say, oh no, this region doesn't have comp, that's not true, because each region does have comp, and I've seen it on my own. I played in them. So first things first, you want to go to the official lock server, and when you do, you'll see a section called side servers. So in the side servers, there are all the hubs for each region, as far as I know, and recently added a South America hub too, so that's pretty nice. And there's Asia hub, Tutankhamun rankings, which is your EU hub. You have OCE, which just says OCE hub. I'm not too sure about NA and EU, but I can check. Give me a sec. All right, yeah. So for NA, you should see Yoshino rankings, which is for NA. And the one thing that so they only have NA, EU, Asia, and OCE right now. They don't have a South America one yet, or they haven't added it yet. So you can see like OCE and Asia has a hub, whereas NA and EU have a ranking server. So in ranking server, usually they only just show like player ranks and skill levels, whereas in hubs, it's kind of everything, where you have scrims, pickups, leagues, and rankings all in one server. And with the ranking servers, you can just see the rankings, and then from then on, you make connections and just like get to know people. Then that's how you get into scrims. So what you want to do, let's say for Asia, okay, for Asia, as I own Asia hub, all you really have to do is get to know some people, talk to them. There's a server for recruitment, and you just join the server, do some tryouts, and you get in, right? But I do suggest knowing at least the basics of the game before you do try out, because the standard for what's good and what's bad now is pretty high, because it's not the release of Wave 3 anymore like it used to be. So it's way harder to get into teams right now than before. And I just suggest learning the game a little bit more than usual, compared to like autos players before you do a tryout. Okay. Now for OCE, not OCE, sorry, NA or EU. Again, I'm not 100% sure about this process, but this is how I got into EU teams. So either you talk to people get to know you, you meet them in autos or whatever, or someone scouts you based on pickups. I think in EU and NA, pickups are called tryouts, as far as I know. So you can do that, and I'm sure someone will scout you if you're good at the game, or if they see something in you, and therefore that's how you get into like the teams, and then you climb the ranks accordingly. So I've already covered all the scrim rules and the rulebook stuff in like a really old video of mine, so I'll leave that up on the screen right now. But everything else is fairly simple to understand, and there's not much to know, except just join the servers, start talking to people. Don't be afraid. It's fine if you get shit talked. It's fine if the people are toxic to you. It's normal, okay? The only thing you can do is deal with it and just continue playing, because, well, at the end of the day, it's a game. So if you want to have fun, then just do what you want, right? But that's all for this video. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. DM me on Discord, join my Discord server, blah 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 blah. You guys know it, okay? So I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed.